Okay, so we have I don't know. I don't know how many. What is this? Is this 2 days later? It's 2 days later, right? So it's 48 hours later, or it's less than that actually. It's like 36 hours later, I think, from when all this started. Um, so here we are. Turn the controller back on. I like controller more in this, but here we are. Looks like we're done with the graphics of the nonstop madness. We still have to roll. Um, for this, I'm not going to hit the button. I'm not going to hit that button again. Not right now. There's just no way. Um, once I get this glitch fixed, I hate Windows. Oh god, Windows. I got when I get three monitors. I got three monitors hooked up, but I forget to turn third monitor on all the time because I don't usually use it, and it glitches out. So I'm gonna try to roll through this because my problem is that has a weird clock in it, and I'm hoping that this don't trigger. I don't want that to trigger. Or I don't want to break. How's the mechanic on that work? If you use it 5 or more times per round. So I don't want that to break because I don't want to kill the clock. So I'm going to roll through normally. I am going to roll through normally. I'm not going to hit the button yet. I think I'm going to hit the button the next round, I think. Just to test one more thing. One more thing my boy in the chat had an idea about. Or we came up with together, I think. We're going to try and get, I think, the trophy. It's a trophy. And going to roll the shop till I get a trophy. Because that also has charges. And, yeah, I'm going to check that out. Because honestly, I'm not sure how exactly this mechanic works, even though it's a broken mechanic. Because one of the times I had multiple things trigger. This time, I only had the clock trigger. So I do want to see what else we can get to trigger like crazy and go nuts on. Zejar is, I think, going to be a possibility. I don't want this anymore, but I can't get rid of it until I get rid of this. Got to focus here because I do not want to lose that clock over that nonsense. I'm throw that away because that did trigger. Got me. I thought it was a 232. Oh, because I got rid of the clock. That thing. It went from 232 down to 228. That's a good way to figure out if there's a max on the multiplier. Huh. Wow. Oh, come on, dude. You took my Virago away? Really? Really, bro? Dude, come on. I gotta roll till I get the Virago. I'm just looking for things that have charges. I mean, obviously that does, but I don't need luck of 5,000 or whatever 4,000 is going to be. Don't need that. I'm not interested in that. Okay, there's giant mushroom. 15 pads trigger during a span, double the value of all symbols until the end. Oh my god. My god. Okay. And there's both of them. Yeah, there's both of them. Okay, that is scary. If we can get that to trigger along with Zijar, we can get a round that's like completely fucking ridiculous. Yeah, this could get really stupid. If we can get them to trigger properly, with the yeah, with the craziness of this. I'm thinking put the clock in the drawer because I don't really need the turns right now. I'd rather that not interfere. I'd rather something else trigger other than the clock. Clock's already triggered. We know how that works. I'm happy with the way that works. This bell's another thing we could do. So I was surprised that cross actually upped the pattern multiplier by a little bit. It upped it by 4. Got me up to E232, I believe it was. That was cool. So I'm gonna lock this game up again, and yeah, we'll have another 36 hours of nonsense. Before I do that, I'm gonna mute this thing because when this is in the background and that's what I gotta hear when I'm playing other games, it's annoying as hell. There we go. Yeah, I don't want that. I really don't want that. Oh, the orders. Okay. Um, anyway, so that's what we're gonna have here. Oh, that's a lot of make I collected for okay. Because I haven't collected in a while. All right, cool. Anyway, if this triggers along with this, then we're in completely stupid mode, once this finishes, because then, oh my God, these turns are going to take hours, but it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to take like an entire day to do one spin. And, why not? And then this thing, the 15 plus patterns, doubling the value of the sevens is going to blow that through the roof just if I can get the jar to go. I don't even need this. I just need the jar to go. This is going to, during this round, all scored symbols increase by their base value permanently. This, the jar, and this mushroom together would be absolutely insane. It would be just nuts. Um, I could possibly, well, no, because I'm not going to roll any 666s, so I can't really get any extra rounds out of this. The other thing we could do, oh my God, dude. Oh, dude, do I really want to mess with this thing? The ancient coin. The ancient coin. I hate this ancient coin, but if we get the ancient coin up there, I don't know if I want to do that though, because then I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna have to roll through every single one of these, and it's gonna take like a day and a half for every single spin. If this works as intended, which I don't think it's going to, but it will work in some form or fashion. Last time it did two things. It did the cross and it did the clock. It did not do the horseshoe because the horseshoe only had two triggers left on it. It did not do the picture. So I'm guessing if it does 2, and if it's the last 2 that were put on the table, it's gonna be the jar, and it's gonna be the hand. I don't wanna add the coin to this right now. So, oh man, do I do this? Am I really gonna okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we'll go play something else for a couple days. Okay, button is hit, and it is frozen. Jesus, I'm only on, like, what, deadline 11, I think? It'd be jacked up. You know it'd be jacked up? Okay, so there's the hand a million times, but not the jar. So, the hand triggered. Okay. Which means that we're not going to get a million hits on the jar, but we can hit this button again. We can hit this button again. So, what I'm gonna do, I think, and again, this is gonna be 36 hours of this nonsense. Hopefully the horseshoe is not the other one that it triggers because I don't really want to trigger the horseshoe. And it froze up my controller, so I can't do anything. I think, okay, there. I have to get off the controller. Um, so we got the hand. The hand is going to make it so this goes up. I believe it's by 7,000, right? Every time we hit a combo that involves the hand, at least at this point, right? I think that's how the mechanic works. I don't remember. Yeah, when you push the hand, any symbols that are scored by that, and I don't think it means symbols. I think it means the pattern, but I could be wrong on that. I've never really tested it. But any symbols that are scored, um, you get the base value added for those symbols, and I believe it's permanently. So if this breaks the game, it breaks the game. I mean, it's if I get to a score where this actually breaks, but homeboy told me that or the one chatter I had in here last night told me he's been to E330. So I don't know if there is an end score to that. I said the only one I know is an end score to that you can't get to is on these patterns. So there's a test on that. But that's going to add 7,000 I think every time a pattern hits with that. I don't even know how many patterns. Let's see. Because it does the threes. I don't even know because it does a couple of the diagonals. Um, it does one horizontal. It does one 5-star horizontal in the center. Then doesn't do the zig and the zag. It does the above and below. It does the eye and does the jackpot. And then we got 2 charges on them. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many symbols it hits every single round. It's 3, 3, 3. It starts with the 3, the 3, the 3. And then I think it goes to the center 5. And then I think it goes to the above and below. So that would be what, 6. It goes the eye, which would be 7, and then it goes jackpot, which I think would be 8. I think that's how that works. So I believe it's going to score 7,000 every time. This is going to go up by 700,000 every time. Times 8. Oh my god. It is too early to be doing math for me. So I'm going to break out the calculator. 5,600,000. Wait. Yeah, 5,600,000. So it'll be 5,600,000, I believe, every spin. Well, plus it's the 2 jars, so, it's gonna score an extra 2 times, so that's gonna be 15,000,000, basically, what, 16,000,000 and 18 no, it's gonna be yeah, 16.8 or something like that million? I think, I'm just estimating, I'm guessing, every time, every spin, and then, like I said, I may wait another 36 hours. 'Cause I don't know what else is gonna trigger. I don't think anything's gonna trigger. I don't know. Um, because it's the horseshoes, it should show on here that I have more than 3 horseshoes. If it's the jars, it should show that I have more than, 2 jars. Um, it's obviously not the picture frame that's being hit. Bro, this is stupid insane. Deadline 11. Oh my god, deadline 11. What the fuck are we doing? This is crazy. So yeah, so deadline 11. I'm gonna let this run. I think I'm gonna cut this short and just leave it for posterity for now, and maybe go jump on something else for a bit. I don't think I'm gonna stream it because I don't think it'd be as exciting. I want to keep this just to show the devs that I've completely broken their game, and I'm gonna leave this up on YouTube. So you know, we'll have it. We'll have it show them. I can just link them to my YouTube channel and link them to the videos and say, hey, check this out. Like, look what happens. All right, so I'm out of here for this one. Wait, I'm not gonna quit. I can't. No, I can't anyway. I can't quit out of the game. What am I doing? Um, won't let me. It's locked up. I'm gonna quit stream. I'm gonna quit stream for now. Just let this go. I'll come back every, 10 hours or whatever, but it's going to be about 36 hours. So it's going to be a couple days on this one. If it's anything like the last one. And so I'm going to run the outro and maybe check in tonight, see what it looks like. If there's any changes, if it starts showing me the hand, I'll maybe check in with that. So for now, I'm out of here.